Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's got room. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. 30 yards for Austin Eckler. And the Chargers have taken the early lead on the... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. On first down, it's Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go with the option. Coming right. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And the return will stop right around the 25.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 72 yards on the ground for Eckler here, and that's a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Purdy off the play fake. And his throw is incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 2nd and 9, Purdy. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Purdy. Steps away to his left. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. On the return, Carter. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Herbert now. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Parham from 6 yards away. And the Chargers are able to widen their lead here. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right. And some room to run now. And he's
he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And that is incomplete. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. This is taken around the 12. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Herbert on first down now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Herbert. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. To the air again, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Eckler, touchdown, Chargers. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record. And
now they're going to fake it. And this is incomplete. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
That's taken it around the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Herbert just beat the play clock. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Gerald Everett, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Here is Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
122 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's Herbert. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Going on the ground with Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. It's Eckler again, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Throwing on second and long. Purdy, they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chargers ready to take over. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll find Everett there, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On second down, Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an